Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to my transition reading for Sunday to Monday, the 13th to the 14th, September 2022. So we're going to be seeing what our transition is going to be looking like from Sunday to Monday, okay? To see what's going to be happening on that day to the next day, and then just a transition period, okay? So let's see. Oh, this is not, okay, there we go. Okay, 1, 2. So purification, yeah, literally. Purification, water, emotional cleansing, and rejuvenation. So the cosmic flower. So this is what's going to be rejuvenating at this time, is the way we blossom and bloom, the way we grow. So you see how she's literally coming out of the water and it looks like she has wings. That's also a representation of perspective and perception. So everything is about perception and perspective, okay? And understanding how this world works, we need to align ourselves to a higher perspective to see the overall picture. It's literally like the illusion within the illusion, and then the illusion outside the illusion, the veil that you have over your eyes, and then seeing how it's affecting what you're seeing. Okay, cosmic flower. All right. Understanding the place we call home. We're purifying the way that we align with our desires as well, as what I'm seeing. Yeah. Emotional cleansing. Wait, hold up. Anything else here? This is over. I thought I saw something. No? Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Let's see. So for Sunday to Monday, the 13th to 14th, what's going on? What's happening? Okay. So Archangel Chamuel here with unconditional love, heart healing, self-love. Okay. All right, acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I can't change. I feel like we're learning to accept the positive 10-10. I feel like we're all learning that positive things also don't change. There's some things that are positive that don't change. I feel like, but they rejuvenate, right? That's the whole cleansing of it. So things might seem like they're changing only because it's being refreshed. Like when something is being refreshed. So I feel like when it comes to purification processes, that's what's being refreshed, is that we need to accept the fact that things do get refreshed. Like things like history repeats itself, but it gets refreshed. It becomes fresh again, and then it's whatever we make of it, right? If we feel like we're afraid of it, it's because people haven't achieved the level of awareness of the potential available behind what is repeating, okay? So basically, you need to be aware of repeated cycles and the potential behind them, okay? Death and rebirth, I'm saying. You need to be aware of that energy. Death and rebirth is the energy of refreshing. It's like if it's like an overloaded computer refreshing itself. That's basically how the energy is gonna work by Sunday to Monday. Okay, so please take advantage of that energy. Okay, when you can, and I don't mean in a negative way. See what I mean? Like when we say taking advantage of something, we usually used to think about it like negatively, like, oh, you are using something in a negative, malicious way. But no. When now we're going to be saying taking advantage of something, as in like utilizing the opportunity for a higher level experience. That's basically how it's going to be rebirthing itself. That's literally how things change, right? The perspective of it changes, the ideology of it changes. That's an example. All right? Yeah. So you need to learn to transmute the energy or transform the energy, because this is transformation. You need to learn to transform energies from negative to positive, right? This is also aligning with your crown chakra. So maybe at this time you might need to cleanse out your crown chakra and do some crown chakra affirmations as well with this purple in here. Yes. And you also need to, a good way of meditating when you're cleansing your crown chakra is imagining a pink aura around you, covering your energy up and cleansing yourself out while you're purifying. Okay? So let's see. 10-13, and this is going to be from the 13th to the 14th. Okay, so trust is coming out here. Interesting what's going to happen. So you need to trust the process, and I don't mean trust whatever your mind, trust the process. Abundance, I'm telling you, trust the process, because the natural processes of life, the natural process of death and rebirth. Trust the Most High, trust in God first, and you'll be able to experience this death and rebirth appropriately, properly. So let's see what's going on here with this trust and abundance. Yeah, Girl with the Snake is coming in sideways. Basically empath narcissist energy, which is what we're going to be blocked away from. Okay, so be aware of these energies, faithless energies, people who don't believe in your love or your love language, or energies that don't know how you love. You know what? Detach from energies that project onto you any sort of lack or greed. Okay, detach from energies that are projecting onto you lack or greed. I detach from energies that project lack or greed. Okay, that's what you need to do first of all. Okay, so let's see. Heart healing, both receiving what you need, progression, and arriving, closure, issues, and moving on. So be aware to make sure that you are closing out your cycles, old cycles, and closing the door behind you. That's how you learn how to move on as well and progress, is learn that the chapters that have been closed before are closed forever, and you cannot return back to them unless that you want to stay, you want to go to hell. Literally, like it's literally downwards energy. Be aware and make sure you're going up. Okay, just like if you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know. Okay, just make sure you're going up. Okay, that's all. Receiving what you need and progressing, arriving and moving on. Okay, Hand of Cards. Being strategic, options, not showing hand, taking a risk. So be aware also of energies that may want to, well, you know what, fuck them, right? That's basically what I'm getting, is that detach from energies that feel a little overwhelming. Detach from energies that overwhelm your opinions, right? Detach from energies that overwhelm your opinions or your knowledge or your faith in your wisdom and knowledge. Okay, detach from those energies, because there's a lot of them that are just trying to take a risk. They're not really thinking about their intentions. So please ground your intentions at this time, is what I'm saying. By Sunday, Monday, make sure that you're grounding all your intentions. Make sure that you're basically writing down and purifying your intentions. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, be aware of energies that are trying, okay, detach from energies that create options for how it looks like for you to be successful, basically. Basically, detach yourself from opinions of success is what I'm getting. Yeah, there's the burden. Detach yourself from opinions of success, okay? Basically, anything that has to do with an opinion about success, detach yourself from it. That's how we move on to the acceptance at this time, death and rebirth, okay? Yep, that is surrender. And now, yeah, the Tower. Divination, baby. All right, let's see. The Tower is here. And this is going to be the energy of these huge shifts and changes when it comes to our perceptions of purity and our perception of home, okay? And how we bring home to this reality. Right, yeah, Ten of Swords. So there's an absolute completion of basically this energy, basically the fears and doubts that we were having. We're going to be able to have more trust in our abundance as well, and acceptance of our rebirth of abundance, and the basically like stock marketing strategies, maximization, basically the energy. Like for example, the stock market will never truly die, because that is something that's been manifested over time. That is kind of a tool for us to be able to also perceive the up and downs of the energetic wavelengths of our reality. So for example, if you know a psychic, or if you know someone who's good at reading energies like I am, or reading, if you're good at reading the moon, and you're good at reading energies, and you are a divination master like I am, then you're probably also going to be really good at the stock market, because that is all about energies, that is all about transformation, that's all about death and rebirth, abundance, trust, and acknowledgement of the frequencies that we have on Earth. That's, you know what I mean? Like, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right. This is not hidden wisdom or anything. For example, Solana, Sol, the sun, Solana, literally. That's also about understanding when people are gonna need. Like, for example, in the winter time, Solana is probably gonna go up because people are going to be able to use more of that heat energy from their what do you call it? It's just logic, basically, is what I'm getting. You need to be able to be aware of the logical and intuitive around it. Because, for example, in the stock markets as well, you have intuitive stocks. You have bullish stocks, which are more Taurus energies, which has to do with bullish stock markets, which is about Taurus Venus energy. Like, if you're aware about astrology and aware about how the stocks work and everything, then you're gonna know. But then the whole reason why it's the way it is right now is because there are still powers that are trying to be in control. This is what is being ended right now. That's the basic main transformation at this current moment, is that there are energies that are going to be defeated by their lack of righteousness, right? Lack of acceptance, lack energy, because they can't be in the stocks if they're lacking. Okay, caught lacking. Yeah, Archangel Michael is here to protect those that trust their abundance, trust where it's coming from, trust the energy. Authenticity is basically what I'm getting. So there needs to be authenticity. So be aware of energies that might not want to that might want to trick you into believing that they need to authenticize your work. Interesting. Or basically believing that your work needs to be authenticized by someone else. Yeah, didn't I do that? I did that. So next week you're going to be able to ground the authenticity of your work, of your artwork, of your anything, of your progress, of your stocks, of your desires, dreams, wishes. You need to be able to ground the authenticity. The authenticity cannot be tested at this time, right? Because this is this energy. Okay, this is this energy. Okay, that's the temptation. The temptation is to test authenticity. All right, be aware of that. If you feel like someone has access to that, rebuke that energy from them. Lord, Holy Spirit, God knows. God knows. Okay, God knows. Okay, thank you, God. So Archangel Michael is able to heal that. Also, yeah, judgment coming out here again. Yeah, so it's definitely energies that may have been hurt during their journey. They were almost being taken advantage of by temptation. The cycle is complete for that, right? They are going to be put to rest, put to peace, and they're going to be able to release whatever ignorance is there. It's going to be a download is basically what I'm getting, or an upload. Yeah, so we're gonna stop getting downloads at this time, and we're gonna start getting uploads. Death, yeah, the death and rebirth. We're gonna be getting uploads is what I'm getting. Uploads. That makes sense. This time is a time of uploads. Right, yeah, like I thought. These are gonna be things that we have stood up for. Basically, the uploads about our standing up, almost like that's our verification, the fruits of our labor as well. Being strategic and getting what we need, right? This is very much human interaction as well. This is very much human. This is very much human. Very much. Yeah. I feel like what is going to be seen is the authenticity of the human nature at this time. You're going to be able to see what is human, who's human, what's not human, the energies of humanity, angelic energies as well. People are going to be able to tell the difference between basically like the reptilians, the draconians, Draco-reptilians. They're going to be able to tell the difference between like bots, zombies, all that energy because it comes from somewhere else, right? And then you're also going to be able to tell the different galaxies that we have that have helped us, like people who are from Sirius B, Sirius A, people who are from the Lyra galaxy, people are going to be from the Pleiadians, right? You're going to be able to tell who's who and where everybody comes from, because we technically could be all humans, but we more so have humanity within us, except for specific energies. I'm pretty sure the only civilization or the only energies, the only galactic form that exists without humanity is that is not going to be able to exist because of there being no humanity within it, is the Draco-reptilian false people, those people. Okay, because I really don't like those people. And even like the Greys and whatnot, I'm pretty sure some of them still have humanity within them. Even some Draco reptilians, they claim they do, but there's just not enough surety within that. So if you feel like you're a Draco reptilian, or you have that within you, make sure that you are stabilizing if you have humanity within you, because that's a symbol. Humanity is a symbol of unity with the Most High, and that's the truth. If you feel like you have Draco reptilian within you, make sure that you are literally stabilizing and grounding your humanity. And this is also why there's such philanthropic energy, right? Think of it like community service. You're serving humanity because you're serving yourself to some humanity as well. And that's basically why philanthropy is so important, is to be able to like solidify and have bearing your own cross. Bearing your own cross, basically. That's why, yeah, this last sword is here. Sword of truth, okay? Let's continue. So this strength is we're going to be able to build this strength forward. There's a lot of cards coming out, the same cards. Yeah, so what's this Ten of Swords and King of Swords over here? Yeah, this is freedom. So it's literally like we're being supported, because it's going to be the week of support. We're being supported in our free will, in our freedom, in our interactions, in our humanity, right? I'm seeing this card more like humanity, right? You can't enslave humanity. Humanity is the essence of free will as well. Yeah, humanity is the essence of free will. Yeah, so there's some kind of decision or road, a path that wasn't taken, or some kind of energy that was protected from. So there are boundaries created by, I see celestial bodies, celestials, in order for us to be able to achieve the level of awareness that we have over our own divine gifts, collective, right? Temperance is here to be able to help us understand that everything that has happened to us, everything that we have gone through has made us who we are today, especially in the past, right? So this is all about experience. Being aware that your experiences are not taken for granted, that you are not taken for granted, okay? That's basically what I'm getting, is that you're not being taken for granted, collective. Don't worry about it. Everything that you reap, you will be able to sow. Yeah, basically, you have abundance, you have trust. You're not being taken for granted, okay? Nobody's taking advantage of you in a negative way. People are taking advantage of the opportunities around you, but you just need to bring it to your sense of awareness that is natural. You can't stop people from taking opportunities around you. It's based off of what they choose to do. So I feel like that's what it is. Ten of Swords is here. It's what kind of opportunities people feel that they have around you and how they utilize it, basically, at this current time as what is changing, basically. That's basically what is changing. What kind of opportunities people feel like they have around you, and how they utilize it, because it also has to do with your sense of freedom. If people feel like they have to be binded to you to be able to gain some sort of opportunity, then they gotta go, and that's why they feel defeated, right? Because that is not high vibrational. So people in the energy of acceptance and abundance that are around you will be able to see what they need to what they can achieve by basically what you're providing, is what I'm getting. Because you can't change what they're doing, but you can free yourself from the idea that it's your fault, is basically what I'm saying. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Okay, I see. King of Pentacles is out here. So it's saying like, okay, so now I see. So there's definitely a sense of solidarity here. This is a sense of achievement. This is like also, who is this? Who is this? Okay, so it's all the risks that were taken in the past, basically. This is profit. So there's going to be some profit that the Most High is going to be giving you. So you're going to get your paycheck, is what I'm getting. So Earth Angels, gifted beings, gifted people, you're about to receive your paycheck from what you have been basically doing. Basically from your achievements, your philanthropy. It doesn't matter what race you are. That's basically what you're going to be getting. You're going to be reaping what you sow, except this time with a bonus. So you're going to be getting a bonus, is what I'm getting. Ooh. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I'm saying this might be something to do with alignment of values. Yeah, because bearing your own cross and aligning yourself to your values, that's in marriage as well. This is that generous energy, mastery of generosity, Master of generosity. Something fell down. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, the moon. Interesting. The moon is what fell down. Yeah, the Queen of Swords fell down. Interesting. What is this moon energy? What is this moon energy? What's this? Being done in the dark. Okay, so I feel like what had happened was that the Most High was I can't say what the Most High was doing. All I know is that you were in the Shadows Collective for a little bit. You were in this zone of contemplation and meditation. Also in the zone of like communicating with yourself through the reflection of the moon. Like you might have been speaking to the moon, but you were talking to your inner self. There was a part of yourself that you were tapping into when you were speaking to the moon. If you were, if that's not the case, then there's also you reflecting upon your desires, your secrets, your wishes. There's something here about stillness is what I'm getting. In stillness, you bared your cross. Interesting. In stillness, you bared your cross. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, there it is. Dharma, karma, energy, wheel of fortune. You were able to tap into your wheel of fortune energy, collective. Yes, or to whoever this is applying for. You tapped into your wheel of fortune. You tapped into your part of fortune as well in your chart, in your zodiac chart. And you are like aligned with your destiny is what I'm getting currently. So by Sunday, Monday, you would be aligned to your destiny. Okay, this is you literally like this is you having solidarity in your path. Like now you know nobody can take you off your path, and you need to detach from the idea, that entire thing. The entire thing I said, just detach from that. Okay? And now we elevate over the circumstances, because there's more than just that. Okay, there's more potential where you are at, and basically that's what we're tapping into, that trust and abundance energy. Okay, yeah, Emperor. So that's the divine masculine energy, and that's how it's going to be manifesting in this reality. This abundance is going to be manifesting with you detaching from old ideas, ideologies, and strategies of you building your wealth, and seeing that there's more than that where you are coming from, right? There's more where that came from, but not that. There's more where you are at. Okay, you get what I'm saying? There's more where you are at than you seem to acknowledge. So it's time for you to accept that there's a lot more where you're at than where you think you could be. All right, that's basically the lesson for Sunday, Monday, and that's a transition energy. Okay, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. I'm going to be back doing the Monday, Tuesday energy from the 14th to the 15th. Okay, I'll see y'all in a little bit.